Yes, hello camera, hello. I'm making coffee, continue recording and whatnot. Hi camera, vlog, whatever your name is. How's it going? Pushed the record button and then heard my kettle pop, so I ran off to make a coffee. This coffee is delicious and keeps my heart pumping at an irregular pace. I'll get used to this camera screen thing eventually. In the meantime, you can just put up with it. So, today's 30th of July. Not an overly exciting day. You can clearly see I have returned home and put on my bum shirt, and it's awesome and comfy and smelly, which is a good thing for you. That smell-o-vision has not yet been invented. That is also a really old joke. It's raining. It's raining. Raining's a good thing. The problem with raining is the traffic thing. Hey, by now, even though there's already video 2, you know that I bitch and gripe about traffic. And I'd like to put to you today that it's the people going slow that make driving dangerous. You see all the advertisements about wipe off 5 or wipe out lives and, speed kills and all that. No, I don't completely disagree with them. Definitely going fast is not a good thing. But the people who are going significantly slower than the limit, that's retarded. You're driving down the freeway, and granted it's raining, and I'm not against safe driving and whatnot, but when you're driving down the freeway at 100, because it's a 100 zone, you expect everyone else to be driving at 100. So when all of a sudden, you're catching up to this guy, and you're like, geez, I think he's going slow, and you want to get around him, but you can't, because there's people in the other lanes going slow. He's doing like 80 k's an hour or some shit, and you're like, fuck you, bitch. And, so, lanes and lanes and lanes and shit of cunts going slow and whatnot, and you can't get around them. And then, of course, the guy comes up behind you. He's expecting you to be doing 100, and you're not, because the guy in front of you isn't doing 100, and then the guy behind him comes up to him, who's not going fast, because you're not going fast, because the guy in front of you is not going fast, and you just end up with this chain of people going slow. And eventually, someone's not going to notice, because it's not like your brake lights are on, it's not like you're slowing down, they just catch up to you, and eventually someone will fuck up and just clear run into the guy in front of them. Now, people going fast, not condoning, I don't speed myself often. I've only been caught twice, and that's the story I'm sticking to. It doesn't affect as many other people on the road. If it's a 100 zone and everyone's doing 100, and some dickhead comes screaming up to 120, and weaving in and out between people, he's obviously used to going 120. So he's doing it in a relatively safe manner. Now, for the slow argument, you've got everyone doing 80, and no one's used to doing 80 in the 100 zone. They're used to doing 100. So, tempers boil, and nerves get frayed, and all of a sudden, someone doesn't notice someone going slow, they fuck up, there's an accident, and yeah, I've argued speed 35 times, so you get what I'm saying. Slow people are the ones that make the road dangerous. Not on camera. Not really on camera. I need to work out a position for this. something so it looks like I have a neck. See my neck. Neckety neck, neck. It's been 6-7 minutes. I'm rambling. 1 minute of that was probably me making coffee. I'm still trying to decide the purpose of this. Obviously, videos are easier than writing, and that I want to get my thoughts down somewhere. But I kind of also want to upload stuff. You know, voice my opinion. Can't always be about traffic though. Given I'm at video 2 and I've complained about traffic twice, I really need to find something else to argue about. Actually, someone said to me yesterday that one of their friends was giving them the shits. He said that an overweight friend of mine complains that they're overweight, yet continues to eat cake and muffins and shit. He himself actually recently lost a lot of weight, and worked very hard to do it, and cut a lot of that shit out of his diet, and does a shitload of exercise, and grats to him. But for someone to actually be complaining, I'm overweight, cake, pie, peach cobbler, it's actually sad. I am overweight myself. I think you can probably tell. But you don't often hear me complain about it. I enjoy the things that continue to make me overweight more than I desire to be skinny for the sake of being skinny. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure being skinnier is considerably more healthy, but at this point in my life, who cares? I will do what's fun over what is good, better. I don't know. Anywho, this has been going on way too long, and I need to work out some storage space, because otherwise these videos are just going to destroy my hard drive. So, toodles.